Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. You look at the Thunder. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things are looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind them. They've just got to focus on winning this game and then take it from there.
That's why it's so important for them to get off to a quick start in this game. Get these fans lathered up and into it to prevent any kind of doom and gloom atmosphere setting in here.
And the Oakland starting five. We've got Hayes, and it's Luol in at the small forward. Hayward outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley right side. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Now the pass to Shepard. A three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Giddey. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Hayward. Another shot. Oakland grabs the miss.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And the shot goes in. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Hayward. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Hayward. Here he goes. Lots of room. Again, the miss by Hayward.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Shepard. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Oakland shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
At the line from the away team, Shepard. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he picks up just one from the line that time. And here are the Thunder now. It's a three-point game. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues go pretty quick.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Simons, the pass to Shepard. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. From the arc. Good on the three-point shot. 6 points for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hayward passes to Mobley. Over Hayes. Mobley misses. Now Oakland with it. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Shepard. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he goes in for the dunk.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive. Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Goes up the baseline. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Well, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Now Giddey. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Clock at 6. Simon's on the wing. Three-pointer. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Under trailing by 4. Here's Hayward. The rebound by Cato.
Putting up a goose egg, bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Hayward can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Okashevsky's checked in for the Thunder. Pat Connaughton comes in for Josh Giddey.
Pat Connaughton.
There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Okashevsky, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
The pass to Simons. Pass to Hayes. 35 seconds left to play here in the first. And it's Simons missing. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Thunder, trailing by 5.
Away team foul.
Savini's checked in for Oakland.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Yurtseven.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
You can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Simons, whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
The line for one.
Simons no good on that one. Connaughton with it. With one on the clock. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that does it for the first quarter. Oakland on top. They're up by 5. Let's take a quick break now. And then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Time for your Thunder Girls. Come on, everyone.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And taking a look at Oakland's performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Oakland leading by 5. Mobley is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Pokusevski in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Connaughton. To the paint. And it's blocked. It's intercepted. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Teardrop shot. Mobley misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And that one is good. And now a 10-point Oakland lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Connaughton. And the pass to Pokusevski. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game.
First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City.
First free throw is good. Josh Giddey's checked in for the Thunder.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is no good. Oakland leading by 9. Carroll, no one around him. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pokusevski can't hit. Now Oakland with it. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Oakland.
Get up from your seats and make some noise for T-shirt time. Party time. Here are your Thunder Girls.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. Then for Oakland, Kate is checked in, and it's Reed in for Hayes. Gilgeous-Alexander against Graham. And stolen by Mobley. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Offline with his 3. Oakland leading by 7. To the inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mobley. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. The dish to Mobley. Hayward outside. Giddey against Carroll. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's in there.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Paul Green.
Now Oakland with it. They've led by as much as 10. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Thunder trailing by 6. And there's the drive. Giddey, no one around him. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Carroll passes to Reed. Back to Carroll. Graham surveying the floor. There's the triple. And Oakland hits again from deep.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Carroll against Giddey. Pass to Hayward. Giddey with it. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Away team ball.
Oakland leading by 7. Carroll with the 3. Rebound by Nurkic.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
2 minutes remaining.
And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley's got his second bucket of the game to go. Now Oakland with it. Here's Carroll. The Thunder pull it in. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous-Alexander. The game looks like it comes easy to him, but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And the first one at the line is good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second, a nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. 1:36 left in the first half of the game. And stolen by Giddey. He kicks it to Nurkic. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hayward. Down low. Here's Mobley. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Mobley's got 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Reed. Here's Luol. That shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Nice pass from the point guard, Graham, there. Loves getting the ball over to his open teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. It's tipped, and that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carroll. Pat Connaughton is checked in for Josh Giddey.
For your Thunder, Pat Connaughton.
23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Nurkic finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Connaughton against Carroll. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Nurkic. The 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Nurkic has got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots, so when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. Checking out Oklahoma City. Although this series has gone about as poorly as possible for them, they're still hanging tough here tonight. No team likes to get swept, and maybe, just maybe, they can avoid that fate with a strong second half. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. The way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so in the game for Oakland, we've got Anthony Simons. And it's Shepard in at the 2. Back to Simons. Fader on the way. It's good. Simons has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Oakland.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Chunchar. He can't hit that time. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Here's Hayward. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Oakland making a switch here. Yurtsevens checked in. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's Mobley. 6 points for him. They get it back. Nurkic can't hit.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half court, you got to do it as a unit.
Moment here now for an injury report. Now for an update on Josh Giddey's injury. Let's send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Oakland's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He said it's a hyperextended shoulder and that they've got ice on it now to try to bring down the inflammation. They say that he likely will be out for the rest of the playoffs. Kevin, this is a devastating break both for him and for the team.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know Greg how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 1-point game. Mobley the pass to Giddey. Just over a minute and a half had passed here in the third quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Yurtsevens. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Yurtsevens got his first points of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Now here's Hayward. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure is really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Simons from outside. It's good from long range.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Houston.
Oakland making a switch here. New Wall's checked in.
Let them hear you.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here is Here's Mobley. Makes it off the glass. He's got 8.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Shepard. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Mobley. Hayward outside. Passes to Giddey. Hayward looking around. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Oakland grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Right wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth from that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. They're trailing by 3. It's 2-on-1. Basket counts.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense with no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Oakland again can't hit. And here are the Thunder now. For the lead. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 1 now for the Thunder. Here's Shepard. Oh, my goodness.
Man. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine, even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Shepard, the pass to Simons. Mobley with the block. That's tipped. And now Oakland on the break. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Claxton. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Driving to the basket. Pakusevsky with the bucket.
Going on the attack, working his way into a nice shot.
Here's Shepard. And the layup falls. 15 points in the game.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Claxton. He's defended by Yurtseven. Out left to the wing. Fades. Oakland grabs the miss. Yurtseven's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Simon. That 3 off the mark.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity. Gets it off. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Thunder lead by 1. And coming up as soon as we return. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Pat Connaughton is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hayward. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Nurkic in at center. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. The lead is 2. Shot from 12. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too. Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam King. Gilgeous-Alexander against Simon. They get it again, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Over to the wing. Shepard. He's defended by Connaughton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Nurkic. Hayward up top. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Connaughton. In the corner, it's Mobley. And now Oakland on the break. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
With the floater. Oh, that's blocked. And they're able to recover. Inside. Some nice passing by Oakland here. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And the 3 ball is good. Simons has got 5 points now this quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oakland.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team, while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Now Oakland with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Hayes, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And now an 8-point Oakland lead. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Mobley trying to free himself up. That one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
And have yourself a night, Shay. We know he can dish it, but when he needs to, SGA can just take over offensively.
The shot's good from Simon.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
To the paint, here's Mobley.
2 minutes.
Here is Luol, defended by Hayward. Three-pointer, Simon. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To the middle. Shot is good, and the Oakland lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Nurkic.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-court shots. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander for 3. Hayward. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Simon. No good on that one. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Down low. Here's Giddey. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Simon. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Simons has got 15 points in just the second half. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Trailing by 4 from 11 feet away. And no good.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration too.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First team foul.
So it's Oakland now. They've led by as much as 10. Now here's Giddey. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And he commits the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hayward. Money! A huge shot to tie it up.
Hayward always working hard to give his team whatever it needs. And they need his points badly, so he steps up.
Time called here. Oakland decides to talk it over. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Simon.
Boy, his ability to penetrate in this one has really been something special, making the defense really look helpless as he was able to get inside time and time again. Not that it's easy to stop a guy with his ball skill and agility, but boy, did he make it look easy.
Shepard, Giddey defending. Three-pointer, Simon. He got it! Whoa! It's good, but he did it!
Drained it! Drained it! Whoa!
So they've done it. They're going to move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see